Hi, everybody. Welcome to another exciting edition of Grippin and Rippin. As always, I'm your host, davewonder. Tonight, I'm joined by some very awesome people. I think I already did that, but I feel like I'm just repeating myself at this point. As you know, what we do here on the show for Grippin and Rippin is we free those lovely bits of plastic from those pesky cardboard prisons. And I ain't doing it alone. Tonight, I am joined by the man who apparently says his time is up, but your time is now. That's right, it's Toy Chase. Hi, Tim.
Can't see me, baby. Yeah, man. Hey, you know where it's gonna happen. You know what? Next week, or what is it? Yeah, this weekend.
It's this weekend.
This weekend, baby.
Sunday night.
As Machu said it earlier, WrestleMania.
Yes, that sounds about right. Joining us from the Geek Lair, it's Clocky. Hi, Mr. Geeky.
Dude, I just looked at the bag. It's like designed with laughs. That's amazing. I love that. I love that. That's very cute. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Howdy.
Welcome.
Howdy.
And Tony will be joining us here in just a little bit. But yeah, no, tonight is a very, very fun night. Got some fun stuff to free up. But real quick, how are you guys doing?
Oh, I'm good. I'm very good. I'm very good. I mean, I got a whole bunch of goodies. I can't wait to just crack these open. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I literally wait to literally crack these open. So yes, we are literally gripping and ripping.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Well, you know what, Tim, we'll start down with you then. Tim, what are you gripping and ripping tonight?
All right, what's in the box? What's in the box? Well, this is SH Figure Arts Spider-Man India. So we're gonna go into that. And we're gonna go back into SHF as well. This is the new, well, it's been out for a couple of months, but I had to get it. So this is
Darth
Vader.
New to you.
Yes, yes. It's the classic version. So we got that.
Sweet.
And I got my man, the Wick himself, Mr. Wick. And I got me one. Ooh.
Hey!
One.
Yes, we're gonna have fun
right behind me. Geeky.
Oh, I don't have anything this time around. I figured I'd just wait.
You're a
So
liar.
much stuff. I'm excited. This came. This was interesting too. This is like an April Fool's Day. I don't know if you've seen this. This is like an Entertainment Earth. Must be a promotional thing. But I got a little Deadpool something. I don't know what it's gonna be. We'll see. My son is very excited to know what it is. He's like, if it's this one or this one or this one, can I have it? I'm like, no.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, no, I'm sure he will be getting that. I didn't get to get into this last time, but I'm excited to crack into this today.
Sure.
Yeah, I got the Clocky, because this has only been, I don't know, 35 some years I've been waiting for this.
Yeah.
So
nice.
Excited for that. I got the entire wave for us. I got this for one figure, and I got this they're all great, but I got the entire Batman this new
Maxi Zeus figure.
Right, that's the thing. I always love the Build-A-Figures. These are like I feel like I can't tell if this is different than the one I had from DC, like the DC Direct version.
So that was the one that came in the Arkham or the GCPD like detainment cell set.
Okay, all right. Well, it comes with a nifty card there too. And I'm a two-faced dude, so and then finally, I can complete my Nemesis Build-A-Figure. I got
nice.
the last two here, I think.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Very cool.
So we'll put that together in real time. A couple other surprises too. We'll get to that. Hopefully, we'll see.
Tony will be joining us here in a little bit. I did want to give a shout out to Min and Box Toys. Picked up a few Wet Boys. Old Mezco.
Heck yeah.
Abe Sapiens. So I want to do a little pop and swap with a couple parts.
Gorgeous.
Kind of my ideal Abe Sapien. But was very, very excited to get hands on those. Frobo Fett asked earlier if Maximum Spidey had come in. He did, and he is right here. However, I promised the Minnesota Toy Boys on Saturday we're all getting together and we're doing a group unboxing, which I might actually end up streaming. We'll see. So this has been sitting here since Sunday.
Some willpower, dude.
It is
some major willpower.
It is murdering me. I want to play with this so bad, but that's okay. A promise is a promise, and I love me the Minnesota Toy Boys. They're good dudes. We're gonna have some fun with it. But I still got plenty of goodies to open up. From the Haulathon, gonna keep that Panda train a running.
Ooh, hell yeah, nice.
Panda Con. Also,
gorgeous.
NECA, just throwing it out there. How the hell is Grammy April a $50 figure and this is a $35 figure? Give me more of these $35 figures. I'm just throwing that out there. Because this
just saying.
I've dropped twice on my foot and it hurts. So PandaCon will be freed this evening.
That's awesome.
From good friend of the channel and frequent on-screen person, Steve Blake Makes hooked up Headhunter.
Nice.
So very excited to be freeing him. I was going to do that on Mondays, but I said, well, why don't I save it for Grippin and Rippin? I know I was freeing a bunch of signs, which, by the way, I have plans. I've already put up a few of the other signs, but I'll take pictures of those later. And then from good buddy Sage and Annie out in Santa Monica, they sent me something really fun that's a little out of my wheelhouse, but I really wanted to pick up, and at the time wasn't finding it around here. And yeah, they sent it to me as a very generous gift. So I appreciate you guys. Sage and Annie are two very, I feel bad calling them very old friends because they're not very old. I've just been friends with them a very long time.
That's awesome.
And they used to run Double Danger Comics, and then after that, Rusty Quarters Arcade here in the cities. Genuinely two of my favorite people, and I'm very excited because it sounds like they might be moving back out Midwest. So very excited for that. So maybe I'll get them on here sometime.
Nice.
So yeah. Oh, we got some comments. Yes, bring the goat, Griff Rider. Have you been to Panda Con, Dave? No. Hi, Chum Bucket. But yes, so very excited. Lots of goodies tonight. I do have those blockies. I tried seeing if the kiddos wanted to actually build them, and got a resounding, huh? So I might build Big Bird and a few others tonight. I don't know. But you know, they're big, they're fluffy, just like our next guest. Hi, Tony.
What up?
Hey, Tony, you got a mint in box hat.
You like that?
Fancy schmancy,
I can
dude.
point at this when I'm on stream instead of.
Nice. I gave you a shout out, Ski, for the Abe Sapiens. Thank you again.
Of course.
It's very exciting.
Heck yeah.
Shaggy says, "Goat me, Tony." There it is.
Unfortunately, my other one.
Waiting for it.
Oh, it is working.
It's working.
It wasn't working before.
You just have a
I like that he
surplus of
just
these
keeps
goats,
on
right?
somehow finding more. But yeah, so let's get into it, fellas. I'm
Yeah. Oh, fun.
See, it keeps like every time I go to Target, it's like, buy me.
very much out of my wheelhouse because I haven't been doing Origins, but I'm like, Prince Adam can find a home somewhere in the collection. Exactly.
Yeah, it's all you gotta do.
Yeah, and Cringer is legit. I love Cringer, so very excited. Oh, Geeky, which one did you get?
I don't know. It tells me. Here's the thing. I am old, and my eyes don't work like they used to. And I'm like,
hold on, we can zoom in. We can zoom
I
in.
think it's.
Here, let's
Is
let's
it
zoom in.
head pool?
What is it?
It's a baby.
Oh,
is it a
baby pool?
A baby pool? Okay, all right.
Looks like it. Oh,
I'll just from
we
now on. I'll just that'll if I need to just read the biddy ones are. I've never gotten the biddy pops before. So this is my first.
So Panther says, whatever Tony updates his apparel, it means Dave has to update the artwork. Michael Palmer says, good serious question. Do you have any info on the future Diamond Select toys? Just got a notification that Uncle Deadly said it's delayed to Q4. It's actively been on pre-order for 2 years. Correct.
And I do have some info on that.
Right on.
I had read on one of their posts, somebody asked about Annihilus because one would have assumed that Annihilus would already be out, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And they did, in fact, say that they are still, like, everything that's basically, like, in production should still see the light of day. So that would mean Annihilus, Archangel,
Hobgoblin.
there's another one in there somewhere.
Hobgoblin.
Hobgoblin. I know that the Sweetums and the Uncle Deadly 2-pack. I know they're still soliciting to high hell the Lord of the Rings figures, and I even think they're starting to move into the Hobbit now as well. And everything that I've also heard too was that
War Machine.
It's at War Machine. That's right. That somebody is apparently in the process of buying Diamond Select. So everything should still keep coming out.
It's one of those weird things of like, and the winner is like
no one.
Yeah. I swear to God, if it's WWE, we riot.
It's cute.
Oh man,
Little cutesy peewee.
Oh, that is
very
cool.
cool.
What a great figure.
Oh my goodness.
I'm kicking myself. I had that thing on pre-order for friggin' ever. And I canned it when I was streamlining everything because I was like, well, I have the Marvel Legend, and I was like, I'm just gonna stick with the Marvel. And then I've seen everybody posting pictures of that. And it's like, oh, that Clocky's dope.
Mm-hmm.
That is really cool. Is it plush?
Yeah, it's a plush.
Oh, that's
and it's
awesome.
It's a working clock too, so you can take.
I was like, you are really gingerly handling that giant piece. I thought, I figured it would have been like, I was like, this is really heavy.
It's this is I've been slowly building my own playhouse.
Hell yeah,
playhouse. And so like I have. I got the Terry. There's a handful of stuff. You know what? I'll take pictures and show you guys. But it's coming together nicely, and this is a working clock. So I just got to I got to figure out how to make the door for the room, so it can the lead-in could be the door that you can go through, and then you can salesman.
You got to get cherry. That's the real trick.
I thought they were gonna make one at one point. Right, I thought there was like a big size cherry. I saw there was a plush cherry, and I do have a smaller size plush cherry. What's the date
He's
today?
so happy.
16th.
Ooh. See, now you gotta get what you gotta do is you gotta get a He-Man so that you can put the Prince Adam legs on the He-Man and then put the vest on the upper body and put that head on there and have him grabbing the shirt going.
Well, now I want to go over and grab my He-Man figure and see if this match, either of these match up. Oh, do those rotate, Geeky?
Yeah, they come out. You can change it to whatever you want. So whatever the date is, you can update the date.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Let's be realistic, though. There is only one date that should be in there, and that should be Pee-wee's birthday.
Do we know that offhand?
We have the power of the internet.
What about Large Marge's birthday?
Oh, we should know that one, right? It was on this day.
August 27th is his birthday.
August 27th. What about Large Marge? Do we know that feels like we could pull that off the internet too? Because that was a pivotal point of that plot.
Holy crap. I didn't expect to like this as much. But that's neat.
Trying to see if I can get this open.
I dumped the Origins head on this.
December 5th.
That's neat.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
It looks good. Hell yeah.
Oh man.
What happened?
Now that I did that, I gotta see what the happy head looks like. Whoa, yeah! The shitty thing is, I know I have I think it's a Super 7 like cartoon harness.
Oh, you gotta get an Origins He-Man.
Yeah.
So that you have the swappability, so you can swap out the lower legs and stuff, and
yeah.
So
you could have He-Man working at Magic Mike's.
So should I have this up? Here's the thing. This is technically working right now, but it's going so slow that you can't see it. So it's like, if I leave this up the entire show, if you move in fast motion,
time lapse it. Ooh,
how does it feel, Geeky?
What's it?
How does it feel like?
Oh,
that is cool.
I mean,
the He-Man is awesome.
It feels good. I mean, it's nice and it's firm. It's like a firm squish, right? So,
it's a firm squish.
It's a firm squish. It also, I mean, it feels good in my hand, like that. This is in my hands now too. There's like, I have a clocky. That's so neat.
Dang it! I really like. Now I gotta find the tune harness with the cross on the chest, because that's neat.
That is cool.
I don't see. The thing is,
oh, go ahead.
I don't know. I know there's a bunch of pictures that just showed up of
hold on.
What?
Twitch COJ, go get him. Ooh, very nice.
Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, Tony, damn.
Yeah.
This is probably by far like the most solid comic book Mafex figure I own.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I cannot believe that this does not move at all.
That's an epic. Oh.
This thing is a work of art, man.
Oh,
and it's sturdy as all hell.
100%, but I a lot of the other I don't know. I literally don't have any other.
But Tony, it looks good. Hell yeah, man. The Riddler.
Yeah.
Nice.
The only thing I wish though is he has like that much range of motion up and down on his head. So I wish that you could get his head to go back a little bit further, but he's kind of got that longer hair and it hits right in the back there. But and it comes with a couple like money accessories and stuff. And
I feel like I need to have this.
Also,
just
his wrists are super tight. So you know how Mafex has like the post pegs. You pull it out and you pull the whole
Oh, dang.
internal wrist part out.
Ooh.
What up,
Should be-
dog?
It doesn't fall out. I mean, it's really
Yeah.
in there. But if you're pulling, the whole part comes out.
Kind of squeeze around that joint, and then
That
should
one
just
came
pop
out okay.
right out. Yeah, you should be able to release perfectly fine. If
But
not,
I'm guessing that there's maybe they didn't glue that or something. Which I'll probably just put a little drop of super glue in there. It'll be fine.
I feel like this is just how Cringer will be posed forever.
I am
whoa.
pretty blown away right now. Look at this.
Yeah, dude.
Get that.
I immediately
nice.
immediately fell in love
my
with
God,
the other
dude.
eyes.
Yeah. Like, just the movement alone, I thought that this was hindering it, but this is
No.
a soft piece right here. Super
It's
duper soft, by the way. And
Super
it moves.
floaty, yeah.
Yeah, it floats right on it, but the pants, everything just moves really smooth on this. So you can get a lot of articulation.
The nice thing about it too is it really hides those extra internal pieces
Mm-hmm.
of the hips.
Yeah, he's tall. It's crazy. He came out pretty tall. Like, I mean,
in comparison to the legends, he's way taller.
Yeah. Oh, he's way taller. I did see that. I got a chance
it's
to.
Literally about time that we have gotten. Let's do this real quick.
That's right there. That's where they stand together.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oops.
Oh,
This.
no. It's a gorgeous piece.
Why
I'm
did
telling
it
you,
take
this
so
is
long
nice.
for them to be able to do this?
Oh, nice.
Like for web swinging, I mean,
Yeah.
you can really get it into some pretty amazing poses.
Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah.
I mean,
Might be-
SHF always was pretty smooth to begin with, but man, yeah, this is awesome. I mean, and it hides that crotch piece that everybody's always like, oh no, can't have that on my figure. Come on, guys. It's not bad. Yes, I do prefer a Mayfix, but this is beautiful, man.
I didn't know that this was articulated.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Mo.
Yeah, the jaw, right? Yeah.
I don't know. That's cool.
I love the other eyes too.
Yeah, the other eyes is sick. In fact, see how I could do that. And the head sculpt is pretty badass too.
Yeah.
Fun fact: the Origins head peg is the same size as a WWE Ultimate.
Now you've got a mascot Cringer.
Oh, God. Yeah, I didn't say it fit tight. Right.
It
going to
took me a
pose
minute
my
to figure
data
out
with-
too that
Oh, nice.
you have to pull the whole the whole hair off to change the eyes.
Or are they different face plates, or are they like?
They're different eyes, but because the way the hair is,
Oh, the hair sits.
the hair goes in front of the other eye,
Got it.
and you can't pry it out.
What is happening?
So you
Second
gotta-
head sculpt.
Uh-oh.
Mhm.
Shaggy's gone. Rush.
Uh-oh. He's been hacked.
Oopsies.
Okay. Yeah. I'm getting old, guys. Seriously, I'm shaking up a storm.
So, because I am not a Legions guy, do any of you guys have this guy or any iteration of him? 'Cause isn't this the Barbarian? Buck?
Mhm.
No.
Skull
It's
there.
dang cool though.
No, but it's basically the same bulk as this guy right here.
Oh,
It's
dope.
got that same body. And they were selling those bodies literally at Legion's Con for $10, which was awesome.
Nice, Shaggy. Oh shit.
Mhm.
He got him. Oh, got him built. There we go. Boink.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah. And he came with the head. So
Imagine that.
Yeah. So my fears were deemed unnecessary. But yeah, that was because I didn't realize it was like the back was misleading, right? It had the numbers, and then it was like it didn't show. I had the piece that was like the helmet piece, but not like the whole chest piece and torso that came with husk. But yeah, that's a pretty nifty figure. And then it pops up in here. I was like, where does this tube go into? Yeah.
Damn. Absolutely random. You're going to make me track down my Kazar.
That's so fun. I feel like there's a part of me that wishes that it still had. Do you remember the old? There was like the classic figures from years ago. I still have the version of this that it was like the translucent body too. Back.
Oh, yeah. So there was
Toy Biz days?
one that strangely came out there. So there was one from Toy Biz that came out in X-Men Ninja Force. He was the big bad guy in that wave, and he was tiny. Then the Hasbro did a Build-A-Figure that is probably arguably one of the brittlest fucking figures that they ever made.
That line was also so hard to get. It was
that OG Build-A-Figure is the version that I would want for the shelf because I would put it on my AOA shelf. But that's like, oh, I don't want to. I don't want to pay money for that.
Well, this design is like a more modern design, right?
Which one is that, Tony?
The Figma Breath of the Wild.
Oh, nice.
Or Tears of the Kingdom, sorry.
Very cool. Sorry, Geeky, I didn't mean to cut you off. I just got distracted by Pretty Plastic.
So, I mean, firstly, no, it's a gorgeous figure. But is this the design for this? Is this like a more modern version of this character?
Not even the same character.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Same idea, kind of.
It's not Dr. Nemesis, right?
No.
Because that's another character too.
He's technically Genocide. That's his name.
Yeah.
Oh, well, so they changed his name again? Or is that a different character, so he's a different name?
It's a different character. Yeah. He's not Holocaust, he's Genocide.
Okay. All right.
Oh man.
So it's different.
That's gonna get so dirty.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, totally. He's not from the Age of Apocalypse. He's basically the 616 version of
that character.
But not. It's still not the same.
So beneath there's some.
I'll have to do my. I try and stay as.
So in the Age of Apocalypse, he is supposedly Apocalypse's son, but I don't think we ever find out who his mother is. But then in the 616 version, Genocide, he's still the son of Apocalypse. His mom was one of the Horsemen.
I think so.
And then when Archangel became the new Apocalypse, he was sort of one of his horsemen or something.
In this,
very weird.
The modern version is what you're saying. So is that like was that like the Heirs of Apocalypse line?
No, that's not even. He was a part of that story. Because that was like the one that just most recently happened, and I think was it Elixir?
Elixir, is that what you said?
Or was it I can't remember who it is, but whoever it was that became the new Apocalypse, like Genocide was super pissed that he wasn't even one of the 12. So he went on a rampage, and
so where's my Elixir Build-A-Figure then, right?
Not coming, because I don't think we're going to be getting Build-A-Figures anymore.
Yeah. Oh no.
Ooh, I am curious. He has. This one has an articulated jaw. I see.
Are you guys going to be picking up the Max Hulk? Is that no? Because it's because it has the rubber pieces to it. Is that?
I'm actually very curious about it, but there's a lot of reviews. which is kind of a letdown considering the whole point. That's like the Jack specific R3 line back in the day, where they were just like, we're gonna make a line with all new parts for every single figure. You're never gonna see the same figure used twice unless it's the same character. And then they're like, hey, we're gonna reuse like 70% of the figures you already have.
So the new Hulk, the only thing that's new on it is the upper torso, because it's got the rubber overlay.
Yeah.
And
The clapping hands and the feet have toe articulation, and then the new heads and the effects pieces and stuff. That's the rest of it's all reuse.
It's not nothing though. There's just so you're like, the only thing that it has is like this. There's still quite a bit, but
well, it's the feet and the torso, and then new heads, essentially. So it's like you're new head. I mean there is new stuff, but it's that weird thing of like when you say everything's gonna be new and improve, and it's like I can't blame them for reusing parts, but then just don't set that precedence, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That's my thing.
Dude, this Cyclops is ridiculously fun. With the different pieces that can go into the different spray of beams.
Oh yeah. And apparently they fit on that X-Men 97 one.
Oh, nice.
Hello, William. Don't like any of the Max Hulk's heads. There you go. So I want to figure out how to do the crazy skull effect that I saw.
I was always hoping they would do like how they had the Hulk Legends line years back. Do you remember this? Where it was like two lines and it built this snazzy dude, right?
Yeah, Fin Fang Foom.
Fin Fang Foom. But I was always hoping they would do, because like those characters were phenomenal. And it like the depth of that was like getting all the great Hulk classic characters in there. But like there's like so many other enormous baddies that I thought would have been fun to have. Because we have a handful of his rogues gallery, but it's like not enough.
Oh, Robofet says, who do you think is the next maximum figure? Black costume reuse? Yeah, I have a feeling it's either going to be black costume Spidey is up there for me, or it would be someone with another like kind of blank base body, like a Daredevil.
I feel like that's a pretty safe bet that it's probably going to be Daredevil.
Son of a bitch, they stole my gig.
Man, just look at that. That's so cool.
Oh yeah,
that's fun.
It's always been wild to me that it took this fucking long to get that. You know what I mean? Right. It's like, he's Cyclops. How has nobody been like, we need energy effects, blast effects. Just blow them all up.
Oh, and so this attaches to it too. I'm putting this in incorrectly. I'm excited. I'm getting so excited for like how this looks, and I'm not even done.
Shit.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, that's fun. Where have you been all my life? Okay.
I'm saying. Oh shit, that's cool.
That's neat. I like that a lot. I like it a lot.
Oh.
Yeah. Nice. Oh, that's fun too.
Finally, a Ghost Rider I love. Ooh, these Legion joints. Oh no! Come back, hi, peace.
Let's see which is.
Have we heard any news on any of the other characters from was it Mutant X? Nothing new revealed there.
Zilch, the big goose egg. Super Spike says, so wait, can you use a beanie skull with those bits? I have to go rip apart my beanie. Whoa! Oh, I forget how modular legions are. Scared the piss out of me. I was like, I broke it. Nope, just kidding. Didn't break it. Just modular.
Gee, I like how they include her regular faces if anyone's going to use her regular face and not the peeled husk face.
Yeah, I like it. Oh, damn,
Like-
that's cool.
Check that.
But I mean, this is that's fun. Okay.
And it almost like exactly like Tony was saying, like the head can move back as it's that the hair is like just it won't really allow for that movement. Could definitely move forward, but not that much. That's it. But it's a cool piece. I'll give you a little wick action right there. Bam.
Noise is one from a different
this is
episode?
Mezco, and it's from volume 2, and then you got volume 4 right here, the brand new Mafex.
Noise.
Mafex, whatever, whichever you prefer.
Tomato, Pops and Pepper Incorporated, doing it our way. Hey. Oh, a white cape makes me nervous.
You know, I love doing the Laverne and Shirley where people just don't get it because, you know, that's the era. So, hey, Shamil Shamaz.
Yeah. I was like, bro, Midwest, remember? That's just part of the lexicon out here.
Well, there's a statue somewhere here, right? Like
Out of Laverne and Shirley, we got Mary Tyler Moore.
Oh, that's right.
We're gonna make it.
after all.
I have. There's been few opportunities that I've laughed harder than I saw a very intoxicated person go up to that because she's going like this and she's throwing her hat, and he went, "Yeah, woo!" and like flung his hat and it got stuck on the top of the statue, and I was just like, "Oh, figure that out." Oh, what up, Damien? Hello.
Damien, I don't know if you were watching at the time, but I do want to let you know at one point in time last week on the stream, we did in fact hit 69 viewers.
Damien, I've already put up 2 of the 3 signs. So I will send you pic sharers. I need to clean up the 2012 display a little bit before I'm.
D. Blake. Oh yeah, bro.
He was on my phone. Yeah. What up, Mitch?
Yeah.
Comes with a totally different. So you could actually remove the torso right off of this guy
Oh damn.
and put So
That's
you got
cool.
another. Oh, that is cool. Oh yeah.
Whoa. That's really fun.
Neat about this is you have a whole belt option here with this thing too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so basically, if you had another set of legs, you basically got 2 figures.
Yep. Damien, once again, thank you, my dude. This is absolutely epic. The white cape still makes me nervous, but this is awesome.
That was a ZoloCon exclusive.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There we go.
Man, I can't
Pretty good.
do it.
The funny thing is, I'm sitting here staring at these energy effects, and I'm like, I want these energy effects and this skull to make a fucking Ghost Rider so bad.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Tim, because you're the resident Legionnaire, as it were.
Throw it at me.
Have they done a skull with this before?
Yes, they've done several different skulls. As toward like that.
Well,
And this is the
like,
second. That actually, that I believe was the first, but I could be confused. It could be the second. But there was one last year that they did the skull figure for the exclusive,
okay.
and then they released the second one this year.
Okay. Oh, was it the Skull Man?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. That more so is just it was the curiosity of like, this is such a cool fucking look. Like,
Oh yeah, yeah. And this past year they held it at the casino right by Philadelphia, which the old event was actually which was the Valley Forge Casino, and last year was at the Fuge, which was it's by Philadelphia, but it's where NASA actually like trained their astronauts. So it was really cool. Like when you go in, it has all this stuff that's still there. So everybody's set up around it, and it was like it's badass. So
that's really cool.
Yeah. The Fuge.
The funny thing about this is that like I don't have many Legions, but this was one of those that like I remember the 5.5 inch version of this figure that was out back in the day with Skullman and everything, and my brain just fucking broke when I saw it. I was like, it's real. Like, oh my god.
Well, they've done a few figures now that are from the He-Man line, but that's in their like Mythic Legion realm.
Yeah.
But it's He-Man based. So they did like
I know
Korak, right?
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say I know about the God dang.
Those are some of my favorites. Are when they do the homage characters.
They did like Jabberjaw. Yeah, dude, it's crazy.
I vividly remember being with Tony and we went into Kane County and like this dude had this epic Mythic Legion setup and he had like just a stack. Like Tony, the guy that you bought the moose from, not because I think Four Horsemen was actually there. Like they had a setup.
Yeah,
that were just insane. Like it was just a shitload of people. Oh, that's neat. And yeah, like they had all the He-Man homage figures together, and it was neat to see.
Hell yeah!
Like,
no.
Well,
one of the designers actually, worked on the He-Man line.
That's fun.
Yeah.
So
this is he made the hand. It's like he made the hand the elf. They got that hand. That's fun.
I can't do it with my thumb anymore. Dislocated that too many times. All right. Oh, there we go.
What was the dude that had the puppet? Yeah, exactly. And he would draw like the freaking mouth.
Kiss me. I also remember Robin Williams doing that gag. Oh shit.
Some of the accessories out of this John Wick is crazy.
Wow.
Like, yeah. Dude, you got nunchucks, you got the freaking katana, you have literally an axe.
Freak me, freak you, Mitch.
Bananas.
Tony, hold up Link again. I tried to pop over to you and then you had flipped out. Or not flipped out.
I'll show it first before I hand it to you as you try and snatch it out of my hands.
Okay, hold on. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna show the Two-Face quickly because my son just came down. He's like, I heard Two-Face and I'm coming down to get him now. So he comes with that's fun. With the dynamite. Yeah. Do you want to see what he comes with? You can see.
All right, Tony.
You're chopping at the bit. All right, here, bud.
Ooh la la.
I'll give you.
It's Two-Face.
There you go.
Thank you.
Oh, careful! There's another hand.
That's cool.
The Tikiki. It is now.
Yeah.
You will
100%.
never see it again.
The only thing I wish they would have done was somehow put a hole in the cape because they've got all this stuff.
Hold on.
Here, you can take it off me. I'll pop it back up when I'm.
So he could like be up on a base or something, kind of in these action poses.
Damien, I believe Tony said it was the Figma.
Yeah, it's the deluxe version.
Nice. DB like says for the quiver. Yeah. I'm sure he didn't say it like that, but I like to think.
I can't wait. I'll
Be
be seeing
creative
D. Blake.
license.
Yeah, I'll be seeing D. Blake next weekend. Woo!
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Toy-Con, baby. It's coming.
Yeah.
I keep looking over, and this just makes me super stoked. It's like,
Isn't that fun, man? Every time I walk down the aisle, I'm like,
hi.
I'm surprised you don't like abuse that more because we have creative light. When we get the comments and you put the comments up, you could do different voices for any of those the comments that come on. You know, you could
Tim,
it could be any voice you want.
Did my package make it to you yet?
oh, to me?
Yes.
Oh no! You know what? I haven't even been to my freaking PO box.
No,
so I gotta run over there. As long as you let me know that it's there.
Just
so
let me know.
yeah, I'll go pick it up. Hell yeah, I'll pick it up tomorrow.
All right, here we go.
Oh, you got it. Oh, wait.
So the quiver actually hangs down below, but you put the sword sheath. Well,
Dude, it's
a bit
beautiful figure.
But the bow clips onto the sword sheath, but then there's just like the cape just is kind of unruly. So I kind of wish there was like a way to like there was a hole so that you could, because I'll show you, like the whole cape piece is its own piece, and it plugs into the back with this. So if you pop the head off, you take the whole.
What up, Winter Star?
You gotta take all this off. Then you put the head back on and put the quiver back in.
You stick your left foot.
What up, Mr. Jones?
And put the bow back on.
Hey.
So then you can see where it plugs in now. But this whole piece, this whole thing right there plugs into his back.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Actually, so like the quivers, a lot of people actually use when I used to do when I used to do archery back in the day, I had a side quiver, and then so it's actually, if you're drawing, it's actually easier to reach down and pull another one out to put it up quicker than trying to like go that way, because then you have to go all this way and then pull back, where this is just pull back.
Wait, who came with the pirate gun?
John Wick.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So basically, yeah, that's when they're dueling. So he's got the dueling gun, and then he has his regular. Like this is sick. They did a really great job with the paint on this, man. Like
hell yeah.
Yeah,
there it is.
That's so fun.
Oh, hold on. We got what? Wait, focus real quick. There we go, because that's in focus. And then popping it over to Geeky. Mr. Jones, you have failed this high rule.
What did he call him in this? He had a name for him, didn't he? I thought there was a name.
Wasn't like Zippo or something? Oh, goddamn, Tony.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I was just being silly because you're like, and then over to Geeky.
Oh, Shaggy says Takeshita and Osprey has been awesome. Hell yeah. Oh, wait, what? Where'd the rocket come from?
Oh, what? That's awesome. Did that come with that character, or is that from something else?
Yeah. It's like the new game is all about building mechanics.
Yeah, Damien. It's a spicy boy.
That's why you gotta know people, bro. Gotta get it from the hookup.
Anyway, on that note, I'm honestly just stupefied by this. This is so cool. I understand why.
It's a lot of fun, man. I mean, I can't say enough about Mythic. They're just, and they're improving the game. Like they've done so much to improve those figures as well.
Yeah.
So is that all?
Makes sense. I want to know. Keep to know.
Did you say Geeky?
Oh, is it all wire within the cape too?
Yeah, it's wired up so you can pose it up. Dang. That's just this. I have a secret for furling coat or
Master furler.
hooks and stuff,
Yeah.
so that it ends up. Okay, I have had to draw a lot of fucking fabric in my time, so I learned to make drapery. So getting it to have that flow with that little extra crinkle is
Yeah, they got an awesome person behind that too, C. Jessom. He is usually at the events as well, and if you haven't got a chance, you gotta like check out his work. But man, he kills it every time.
The Undead Legions builder? Which one's the undead? Wait, isn't that the Skelly pack?
The undead? Well, you got the Legions skeleton builder. Well, that's number 2. So the second one is this guy right here. I'll just grab him up.
Oh,
yeah.
So that's fun.
So this dude right here, that is Legion builder number 2.
Okay.
Right? And you could tell the difference because the color of the bone is totally different than the 4-pack. So let me show you.
Oh, I see what he's talking. So he is talking about this guy, I think.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a different one as well, and he actually is like translucent too.
That's cool.
Right? Yeah. And he comes with,
there's
as you can
extra-
see, a ton of accessories.
Yeah, that's.
These skeletons, totally different colors. As you can see.
So many bonies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, bonies. But fantastic figures, man. I mean, this 4-pack is incredible. So once again, if you got any skills with the paint, you could always just make it your own and make it happen. Yeah, and the jaws are all articulated, so you can just close them up, open them up, set it up.
Okay, now once again, I yield the floor to the fine folks who actually collect legions. Is that like an impossibly heavy set to find? I legit don't know.
The 4-pack or
No,
that set
the
particular.
undead
I've actually seen it at a few shops actually in the area. One being Chubsy Wubsy. If you're in the New Jersey area, he definitely had in stock. So
I might message them. I have the 4-pack sitting in my pile of loot. I'm just not shipping my pile of loot for a little
Big
bit.
Bad, I believe, also carried it as well. So you might be able to. Yeah, see, there you go.
Whoop, oink. Charlie Brown Christmas tree.
That's fun. Yeah, I've got all those decorations from the Turtles Christmas as well that I could pair with this. Nice. I think get a whole scene rolling.
That's dope.
Yeah,
I want to dry brush some glow in the dark paint on my 4-pack skeleton. Nice. The skeletons are one that I have another 35 days, I think, till I have to ship my pile of loot. So I'm like, well, just wait and ship it then. Oh,
Damien,
wait, what?
I just invited you to the group.
Wait, what? Oh,
I was just telling Damien I just invited him to the group thing.
Wait. Get Dave one at ToyCon next week for retail. Isn't ToyCon out by you guys though?
Oh, actually, yeah. ToyCon Legions will be attending ToyCon New Jersey, and that will be in Morristown, New Jersey. It will be at the Armory, and it's just the following weekend.
Okay. Do you know what? I'm asking you and the chat if they know what is retail on this. I'm so friggin' clueless.
I believe it was 60 on that.
Okay, right on. Yeah. That's not bad.
Yeah.
I can get those skeletons. Will they be extras in your Nightmare Before Christmas? No. They will be bony friends for my bone army. I have many skeletons. Ow. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Well, if I come across it, Dave, I will definitely make sure I put one aside for you. So don't even worry about it, man.
Oh, no worries. I was trying to figure out, I was feeling very stupid because I'm like, Damien, I'm not coming out to New Jersey just to pick up one thing. I would love to come out to New Jersey just to hang out with you guys, but I don't think I can swing that in 2 weeks or next week.
Well, just make sure you tell the Four Horsemen guys that next year they have to make sure that they don't hold it on the same weekend as Twin Cities Con.
Yeah. That, they're really worried about the Minneapolis crowd.
Sucks, dude.
D. Blake says, I would, but I am likely not going. No. I don't actually.
I've got a buddy that's like seething to get his hands on that barbarian.
Barbarian. God, Sam's about ready to shit his pants over that one. And speaking of which,
do you feel like a champion? Do you worry that you don't look like a champion? Try Enhancement Talent Clothing and Gear. At our state-of-the-art facility, you'll find wall art. Not one, not two, but a spectacular 3 cats. This thing. Top-of-the-line sewing equipment that Enhancement Talent has used to make Enhancement Talent Clothing and Gear. Let us take you to the top of the card.
Hell yeah. How do you transition to that with shitting his pants? I mean, ta-da!
The Aristocat rats, right?
Panther. Fuck, just made me shit my pants. That's why you never rob a magician. Did you just make me shit my pants? Ta-da! Sorry. It's a really stupid old webcomic, but it makes me happy. Good Lord. This is so stinking cool. Also, like, it's one of those weird things where, like, I'm looking at that, and then I'm looking at this, and I'm just like, ooh. Like, this figure has got to be... Okay. Take a guess how old this figure is.
It's like 20 years old at this point, right? 15, 20?
21 years old.
Holy moly.
Crazy.
But it does, I mean, right. It's aged really nicely.
It has.
Yeah.
But, like, I didn't, like, it's one of those things of, like, I'm sitting here futzing around with it. I'm just like, holy shit.
It's also, that's so weird to me that, like, BPRD, right? Like, that, because that was around the time of the movie, right? That came out. Yeah. And it's like that has been that many years at this point is just like, nuh-uh.
Dude, the other day I watched the first Hellboy, and I love that movie. I mean, I love both of the. Well, okay, I'll say both the movies because I accept that there are only 2.
This. What are you talking about? There's 4, and they're all equally good in their own ways.
This latest one was. Did you see the?
No. I'm talking about specifically these.
Yeah.
Like I always wanted more from this version.
Well, of course, we all do.
Yeah, but I liked the other ones. I'm just saying I accept that there are only 2 of these.
Yeah.
So it's always like.
I always thought it was weird that in the first movie, Ron Perlman was clearly wearing a bodysuit.
Yeah.
And in the second movie, he was like, I'm not wearing it again.
Yeah.
So he was like significantly thinner looking.
Yeah. He's closed up a bit more. But, like, oh my God. Did they ever do a Professor? They never did a Professor Broom figure, did they?
I don't think so.
No.
Okay. Boo. Michael Taylor, Dave, I saw the first wave of the 2012 TMNT. What's the deal of re-releasing them? It's an anniversary year. So they're re-releasing, wave 1, specifically all the turtles. And that's also the reason why Super 7 is doing it. Because it's an anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
Also, shout out to our good brother Emilio. I know he had a bit of a rough day today. So, oh crap! I didn't even notice this. He's missing a thumb, Tony.
Oh no, I didn't notice that either.
No, that's what it was in the movie too.
Yeah. No, it was that funny thing. Like, I didn't notice it until I was posing him around. I'm like, oh well, all right, that's okay.
I'm in love. Look at this.
Oh, dude, it's so good.
It's so much fun.
Dude, look at this is the thing that got me. Just look at the inside of his cape.
Yeah, this is sick.
So much detail there.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It's so crazy.
Yes. Awesome.
It all did it for me, but I love. I mean, the nice
fact
touch.
That,
the hands.
The hands, and we're talking like, when did NECA ever give us like anything that's actually like
it's that good?
That the cape is I mean, everything.
So
look at this.
Mm-hmm.
It, I mean, totally brings everything to life, and then all these amazing accessories. Where you got just like this, and I know you were showing it off last week, but oh my god, I was already like salivating out here, like, oh, I need that so bad.
Dude, the funny thing is, I keep finding that fucking figure at my local Target, and I'm just, dude, it's the Cookie Monster phone.
Yeah.
Hello.
Dude, okay, so after I unboxed that the other day, I was down here working on stuff, and don't tell my wife, but I popped on Christmas Comes to Sesame Street because I needed to watch that one scene, and I'm like, God, I swear, if Maya walks down and I'm watching a fucking Christmas movie while I'm working, she's gonna be like, I fucking knew it.
It's a Wednesday.
Christmas is her favorite. Halloween is mine, and there's nothing wrong with anything in between. But those,
which is your favorite?
Right.
Is
Halloween.
Halloween is my favorite holiday. For real.
Halloween is my favorite.
Oh, holiday! I was like the Muppet Halloween.
Yep.
Yeah. No, I don't think there was a Sesame Street Halloween. Not that I can remember, anyways.
No, there should be, but I don't think there was one. But I mean, I'm a Halloween dude. I like.
My thing with Halloween always was that you can be whatever you want to, and I always thought that was really neat.
I mean, I feel like that can be true of any day, though.
Can I just say, those concept movie Bebop and Rocksteady figures look like a cross between the trolls from Ernest Scared Stupid and Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
They do.
Yeah,
I can see that. But I mean, I liked those trolls though.
I do too.
So I mean, like, I think that you bring up a good point though, that like you could have like multi-use there potential. Yeah.
It's just, when I first saw him, it was just very jarring. So I was like, what?
those were definitely the figures that, like, seeing them, I was like, oh, that's cool. And then at the same time, I was like, what happened? Like, I mean, the shitty thing is, the sculpts are beautiful. Like, I do agree that the sculpts are beautiful, but it's just that weird thing of, like, in the back of my head, I'm like, that didn't happen. So my brain is trying to, like, make up the difference in my head, and it's for some odd reason, it's just not.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't make it for me personally.
I can't. Here's, I guess, what I'll say is, like, the fact that it exists now is like fixing a wrong that from like,
definitely.
It's a multi, because it was like that was something I think as kids we all expected to be the case, right? And so then it was like Tokan Razar, and we love Tokan. I mean, I shouldn't say I love Tokan Razar, right? I don't want to put words in other people's mouths, but like that was the thing. I remember seeing that movie when I was for my birthday when it came out, and I was like, oh, we're gonna see Bebop and Rocksteady, and it was Tokan Razar. I'm like, the fudge.
Yeah.
Well,
Michael Taylor says, Dave, what's your thoughts on the last Ronin movie possibly being a sequel to the 90s Turtle movie? I dig it because I think it's cool that it would be in that same universe, which means that it would carry over that same aesthetic and it would carry over that same vibe. I'm all for that. It's also a little heartbreaking because in the back of my mind, it means that everything that happens in the last Ronin happened to those turtles. And it's like, oh damn. Like, so a little hurtful. Crimson Geek says, how's it going, Dave? Did any of you guys get the new Pee-wee figure yet?
I did.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Chilling out right here.
Not yet.
And you know what's
looking for it.
It's not. Oh, are you still looking for it, Tim?
Yeah, I'm still looking for it. But it's weird, man. I mean, I live in an area that You just can't find stuff anymore. It's
Do
crazy.
you want me to grab you one? Because they're still pretty plentiful over here.
There's plentiful. Yes. I would say yes. Because if you can, sure. I'll just
So I will say, Tony knows this because I was talking to him. So right out the box. Of course, now my repair is holding. His elbow snapped right out the box. And I was pissed, but I fixed it already. I fixed it with the screw, and then when I went to like bend the elbow back, I was like, damn it! Like, oh no, my fucking target doesn't do all that. No. But
yeah. I mean, So look, me and D Blake, we live here in Jersey, and yet like it seems like we got a lot of collectors, and we got a lot of people that resell stuff. So they just go in there and bang, it's gone. You know what? When I lived in Texas, I used to find stuff like that, man, anywhere and everywhere.
Well, how many years ago was that?
Not long ago. I was there actually. I came back here 7 years ago.
Yeah, that's about when it kind of started. It didn't really start blowing up until the pandemic. Is he doing Gangnam Style?
No, it's supposed to be him doing the tequila.
Oh, okay.
But I can't bend his shoulders back to do the backwards one.
Yeah, don't try.
Got to do the whole
It's cool.
Maxine Zeus.
Tequila.
They made him the biggest douchebag in the Harley Quinn show.
What?
Max,
Zeus.
Maxie. They didn't. So they provide this lightning bolt, right? But he doesn't have open hands, and there's not like another one that I could see. Maybe I missed. Yeah. Maybe I just missed it. But I have no hand to put it in.
That was perfect, Mr. Jones. Hell yeah.
I mean, I'm not angry about it. Just saying. Oh, what up, Rob? How's it going, bub? Hey, COJ. Don't forget the 5. Dude, also props to Rob. Hooked up a very comfortable t-shirt that I was rocking on last night's stream. Shout out to the Hello Pizza crew. So super dope.
Pizza.
There we go. I thought the 07 movie was connected to the 90s turtle. Technically, yeah. Oh,
yeah, technically.
Here's some pizza.
The droopy pizza.
This is one of my favorites, man. I love this Mesco.
Show you what you
They
think.
just killed it.
God damn it, Rob.
Yeah.
Shit. Hold on. Shaggy just sent this to me, and I have to put it up. For you wrestling fans, you'll get this reference. I don't have Tony's haircut though. There it is.
Man, it's gonna be a fun weekend though. Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm so friggin' stoked. I know. Actually, Tony, are you coming Saturday? Okay.
Oh yeah, man! You know what? I should have flew down for that one. That's something I should have actually flew down for, just to hang out with you guys to watch the whole weekend.
Oh, dude, it's gonna be fire,
right?
Also, okay, so this was something that I saw today, and it's not WWE related.
Be cheaper than
but
tickets.
Did you see that NJPW has come to the contractual agreement on the release of Naito?
Of who?
Tetsuya Naito?
Oh, I thought you said Night Owl. I was like,
yes, Night
what?
Owl. No. Check it out. In recent weeks, conversations have been ongoing between New Japan Pro Wrestling and Tetsuya Naito regarding Naito's future. Both parties have arrived at the after consideration and lengthy conversation. Naito's contract ends on the best possible terms with NJPW, with joins fans and wishing Naito's further success in any and all future endeavors.
I also heard that that Bushi isn't going to re-sign either.
I believe it. Jeff Cobb was released, so So maybe.
Well, the rumor mill is already swirling that Jeff Cobb is going to come to WWE and end up in a tag team with Bronson Reed.
Which would be badass. I'm just throwing it out there. The guys are Haas incarnates. Michael Palmer, what's the battery life on that goat? Apparently forever.
Well, it is a Christmas one.
What was
this one? This one I got like a good long time ago, and it's still going. It's glitching a little bit, but
can we establish a word on the stream at the beginning of the show, and then goat screams when it's said?
The
Wait, no.
Goat scream real loud.
Yeah. How about just the word goat? If somehow the word goat gets brought up, then you get the goat. I read the comments. I don't always look through the comments. Mixie says toy. Peggy says goat. Nothing. All right, that's worth a shot. That says goat scream whenever the word of the day is spoken. Yeah.
Yeah, Tony's doing the right thing. Tony's just like, I'm not gonna even give it to them.
You never know.
Look at that embodiment of a '90s toy. Oh my god.
Well, okay. Remind me too, though. What was the story with the hands? Because it looks like he has like gun fingers, right?
I think technically, well, those are figures from Hardak. So I'm wondering if they packed it with them to be like, ooh, secret gun. Like
you say, Hardak? Is that what you said?
Hardak,
the cyborg Batman.
Oh, so if you swap
he has
off
it where
the
it goes,
head, maybe
he could it's a gas gun because it's not a real gun because it goes bleep and he goes and he knocks people out with it. Have you
At least it's not like, what was it? The Punisher. Remember that classic gun?
Oh yeah. He was so excited for that missile.
Yeah,
I was gonna say missile, and then I decided to check it out and say missile, and it just came out as missile. Oh right, I still got to open up PandaCon. Shit.
Yeah. I was looking, and I have officially missed my window on that Panda, Dave. It's sold out everywhere now.
Is it?
Yeah.
What on? Oh, the 5K ones, or
the one that they've got with the fabric tunic and stuff.
Yeah. And
you
know
that
what?
one's sold out everywhere.
Well, not the one from today. The one from last week maybe.
Last week, right? Or the week before?
Yep. Yeah. So now I'm a Panda enforcer standing around him like he's like a mouse.
Panda.
Mr. Jones just got excited.
So this is the speed member of Team Chaotix. Espio the Chameleon is one calm, cool, and collected character, is my understanding of who this is. Does anyone else want to chime in?
All right, everybody,
Mr.
hit
Jones? Is that who this is? I think he was telling. I have one of the other characters from this. I think, right?
Yes.
From the racing.
And now joining us from.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where's Mr. Jones?
3, 2.
Oh, damn, Mr. Jones.
Count it down on the count's fingers on their figure there.
I mean, Mr. Jones, check your DMs.
It's coming into.
To school your ass. Spike, it's the same goats from it's Tooth Gnasher and Tooth Grinder. It's the ones from Thor Love and Thunder. They scream like that too. Man.
You don't have to come on, Mr. Jones. You can just be angry. I say with love. Yeah, but it's funny they carried that over. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Tony, you could get the definitely more I feel weird saying the more legitimate version, but there's a Todd McFarlane version.
No, I don't want. No. You know how big those things are, dude?
No.
I think
They're tiny. They're like this
Are
big.
they?
Dude. Yeah. I was so
this guy goes with
disgruntled
them.
when I heard that he was going to start making Warcraft and Diablo
Right,
figures. I was
right.
like, yes. And then I was like, oh, they're just going to be like
They're
movie
like teammates.
maniacs. I was like, no.
I mean, oh,
Oh,
Tony's-
these guys, I think they work together,
Tony,
right? They're on the
Panda's
same
still available on
team.
Gundam it.
Yeah, I don't want to pay that shipping though.
Really? The shipping from Gundam it's never been bad.
Isn't it? That comes from overseas, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it's Gundam it and Show Z Store is the same one. It's like it's pretty cheap.
Okay, I'm going to bring out the full Sonic drawer here.
You have a Sonic drawer?
Well, it's like a big bucket of Sonic, right? So it's a
Oh,
Sonic
there you
bucket.
go.
It's a bucket of
Chum
Sonic.
Bucket said shipping is free.
God damn it.
Tony's already like, damn you.
Oh.
You're not supposed to. I'm the one that's the instigator.
Oh no, I've been hanging out with Kevin too much, so now I'm an enabler.
Oh man.
Oh darn!
I laughed
I'm
really
on the
hard. Someone was like,
homepage. Guess
you
I'm
should
not
get one of
ordering
those
it.
hats, like the enabler hats. I'm like, bro, I would if I wouldn't look like I was fucking Fozzie Bear putting it on my skull because I got a big gourd. Like there is a reason I wear beanies. You know why? Because beanies stretch. Jamie Lynn says, "Geeky, that is a Sonic hamper." I mean, you're not wrong.
I think it actually really is.
Oh,
Hamper I just
perfect.
grabbed.
Who
Holy
makes that again?
Nikes.
Jamie Lynn always on point, Arrow.
Jamie Lynn for the win. So, hey, that's really cool. It has like a dojo backdrop.
Dave,
What?
who makes those again?
Memory Toys. It is Memory Toys Adventurer World Number 4 Panda Wanderer Wu Ching Li. Not that I have it pulled up on my screen or anything. Have you ever seen the new Star Wars title Lego set? Looks cool, but I'm sure it's pricey. I mean, if it's anything like the Marvel set that they had, like that thing was $100, and I'm like, it's a block. It's a block that, for some odd reason, catapults a Hulk minifigure. That still bothers me.
You know what's
man.
crazy? I still have not finished the damn Lego set that I have, which is the Death Star.
Cool,
Still
but I
sitting back
mean,
there. It's in a big ass box.
Deep Like Mike says, it would have been great if you said you don't remember. No, I wouldn't do that to him. I want him to get this figure. Then we can have panda parties, Tony.
Oh yeah. So this guy I think was like tied with like in the same thing. But how come this one doesn't have this new one I got didn't come with like the board, right? So this one came with this board. I'm gonna call this like I don't know what his name is. Falcor.
You're just fucking tempting Mr. Jones, man. He's just gonna come on here and just scream for like 3 minutes. I see you, Deep Lake. I see you. Oh shit. So check out the accessories he comes with.
No.
Oh, sweet. Oh, this is for PandaCon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool.
Panda. Super Spike says, I wish I could find that game Fix It cheap, because that blue suit with the red tie would be cool to vary the panda and flourishes. So Tony actually had one of those at the shop, the Game Build-A-Figure Mr. Fix It. Because I was thinking about doing that, but I may have done some Photoshop to see what I liked more. And I like the black. I like them both in the same suit, same tie and everything, but one is white and one is black, like color-wise, because it just pops. Also, that's Gen 2 Shiny Sonic. There you go. Anybody going to see the new vampire movie Sinners this weekend? It looks so good. It does look good. I don't know if I will see it this weekend, but it's mighty tempting. That's the one with
Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan co-starring with Michael B. Jordan. Dude, this figure is immense.
All right. Fine.
I mean, right?
Did you grab it?
Not yet.
Tony, I will say this. Maybe later, baby. We can't do that on air. Remember, we got yelled at. What up, Greg?
What's up, G? Oh yeah, man. My homies.
Anyways, you were saying, Dave, before I got you aroused.
Yeah.
Wait, where does hands go? Oh, never mind. They're in there.
They're in there. They're tucked in.
Greg
I thought
on the
that was
chat.
like an insert. I was like, what the heck?
Yeah. Greg's on the chat,
Tony
and
does
he
need one.
works for Mythic Legion. So if you had any questions, Greg, help us out, bro.
Greg, the toy line is going to murder me. This, I'm pretty sure this already has sealed, god dang it, a spot on the top 10 just by staring at it forever.
I'm still trying to figure out where the hell I'm going to put that dragon.
That's where we got to do the damn project we've been talking about, Tony.
I'm going to guess that everything back here is going to get moved.
Are you saying you're
And I
not
have
going
to figure out where the hell I'm going to put 2 sentinels. Greg, I must
Greg
say,
says it's murdering me too.
I so thoroughly love everything that you guys do. So please, please, please keep up the good work. There are, pun intended, a legion of us out here who appreciate everything that you do. So
I agree with it.
and I don't even know what you do there, but we appreciate you.
Yeah, actually, he helped me put this guy together when we were out there. He was actually working the armory over there, and he just was like, "You need this, you need that," and this thing came out amazing. So, hell yeah, thanks, G.
I stand by this.
Oh, Spike, I don't need
somehow
a Panda. I'm good.
Legion's Con can not be on the same weekend as Twin Cities Con.
Yeah,
I would do my 24-hour marathon stream live from Legion's Con. On the floor, in the hotel, wherever. I would make that happen
would be
because
bananas.
most people could fucking stop by in person. It'd be great.
Part-timer or not, we still appreciate you, Greg. Thank you for getting us our packages in a timely manner.
Yeah, man. No.
That's still fucking awesome.
Spike, no, I want the other Panda.
Oh my god. Okay, did not know that was how this worked.
Yes,
I got very nervous because top of his head pops off to put on the. Oh god. Okay. Well, once the poo subsides, but yes. Hey, Josh, he's the CEO and president in his mind, and in our hearts. I say with love.
So I want to point out too that like Mr. Og, this is is this the second or third time that Mr. Og has showed up in?
Yep.
Right.
Oh, maybe more.
Right.
Well,
so how do we not have a Mr. Og yet? Right?
Because they'll be put in like the next accessory pack or something.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
With
Buckle up, geeky. Hi, Mr. Jones. Get him.
So I was pretty close, right?
Dave, I think you should
no.
up there for a second.
Right?
Yeah. Hold on.
These guys are from the same team. Yeah?
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
here we go.
You know what? Tim, Tony, we'll be right back. You guys.
All right. Okay. So what's the story with SBO then? Right? Because
SBO originally was one of the chaotics with Mighty the Armadillo, Ray the Flying Squirrel, Vector the Crocodile, Heavy and Bomb.
Okay. So I wasn't
Kitten.
So I wasn't far out when I had Ray on because I'd had the Ray the Flying Squirrel, right?
Yeah. Originally in Knuckles Chaotix on the Sega 32X, that's kind of where they showed up. But after that, they kind of dropped Mighty and Ray, so all they had was Vector, SBO, and Charmy, and SBO is like a ninja basically.
Oh, dude! So that's fun. That's really neat. So it's like it would make sense for him to be on the turtle shelf then.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
It's safe to come back in.
It all comes back to turtles.
Worth it. Mr.
Oh,
Jones, also, may I say,
everyone else
it's
is still
always
here.
good to have you on, my friend. Also, that display in the back, fucking
The
rules.
first time you did it, Dave, Geeky just perfectly looked at the right time because you just swung hands out, dude. Oh my god.
Also,
I'm dying.
so nice to see you, Mr. Jones.
Yeah,
I'm glad I could go to you to come on again.
No, I've just been busy. I'm sunburned, but I'm busy.
Yeah.
Busy with many a good thing, though, right?
What was that?
Oh, I said you're busy with the good things, though.
No.
No?
No.
Oh, I was talking about the projects you were working on.
Ooh.
But yes. Wait, can you talk about those yet?
About what?
The projects that you are working on?
I don't know if they've actually been revealed yet.
Then never mind.
Yeah, I don't know. I have to wait.
Okay.
There's a lot of fun stuff coming from my understanding, from not having seen anything, but just guessing.
Mr. Jones is going to continue to make really cool shit. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Jones, I know I might be making a trip out there in August. So I may be in the H-Town. So if anything, I'll be hooking up, bro. So, because actually, yeah, you know who's going to be heading out? Well, it's a maybe, but Plastiatico is going to be heading to the States, which is crazy. But we were talking about it today. So, but if, cross my fingers, if everything works out, he's going to be in Galveston that week in August. So I was like, dude, if you come down, I'm an H-Town guy, so we gonna hang.
As long as it's a weekend, because I don't work on the weekends. So.
Oh, dude, I will make sure we're doing something that weekend.
Oh yeah. The actually, Mr. Jones, I thought of you the other day. There was a friend of mine who is a local, localist. She's actually down in Iowa, but Midwest reseller bought a complete. Oh shit!
What is this?
Okay.
Geeky talking bad about
Very fair. On point. Tony, can you send me that?
As Spike sent or Shaggy sent it to you.
Oh, Shaggy did. Shaggy, can you send that to me, please?
He also made this one.
Yeah, yeah. He sent that one to me too.
Thanks.
Oh shit! No, that's a new one. Yeah. All right, we'll post those up. But he got a complete sealed on-card set of VR troopers.
Oh, nice!
Like vehicles, cool. the giant Ryan. Like,
yeah.
Oh,
I need someone to make like some retail versions of the new ones from the current comics, because like all I have are the old, like the Kenner ones, whatever. Whoever made those.
I mean, that's all that there is.
Yeah, well, there's like the Metal Hero, like the Japanese ones that are like stupid expensive.
They only did 2 of them though so far, right? Because the third one hadn't come out yet.
Whoever made those, yeah, I think they did only the 2.
Didn't they do the SIC ones too? Or am I thinking of something different?
No.
I don't know.
Mr. Jones, if they announce the Freedom Fighters being made in toy form, I'm trying to get the stack of this wad of dollars in the hand of SBO.
They'll never do that. They'll never do those.
I hope they do. I mean, it's such a long shot, but those characters, dude, to finally have a Sally, right?
They're dead and gone. They're not coming back.
Earns.
Maybe they'll do it for an anniversary.
Dude, well, even those robot minions are like have been like
Scratch and Grounder.
Yeah.
Well, right. I mean, Grounder's technically from the games. It's just he's different in that cartoon. So
how different from the games?
Well, one he was just a kind of like a army builder type drone robot, whatever.
So we could technically have him in a slightly different form.
Yeah, he would also be like the game colors. He'd be like red and orange and silver.
Never mind, I lied. This is what I was thinking of.
I did not, Spike. Whoa. Is that Kikator? Or Kikator?
Yeah. But that's what I was thinking of. That it was
Okay,
VR
that's
Troopers.
fine.
Neat.
Oh, what? Uh-oh, I can't get off of you, Tony. It's not letting me. Oh, there we go. The chicken bot and the drill tank bot. Yes. Spike, can you send me a link to the post? I will check it out for sure.
Yeah. The chicken bot and the.
I gotta agree with Mixie. JB was the man. Actually, that guy's actually an animator. He worked on Hotel Transylvania and some other stuff.
Which is nuts to think about, where it's just like, wait, like, because that dude had like a whole entire secondary career.
Yeah.
Which is dope. My goodness. Oh, thank you, Shaggy.
I think all three of them are going to be at a convention soon too, as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have to look that up. Because where was it? I think Big Bad had a batch of VR troopers that were up for a minute. But it was like
recently.
Well, it was like I want to say they were like more like gachapon figures.
It was still. I mean, I'd take them either way.
Yeah.
Dang. How fun is that?
Oh, that Shredder.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, throwing it out there, if you are on the Patreon, up a week early is the interview with Tomasz, the sculptor of that. Actually, I believe also this. I have to double check, but it's his first ever interview on video. So that is up. I will be posting it to the YouTube channel here next week, but that is available for patrons right now. So I posted it up today. So go over it. And apparently all the VR Trooper shit is gone off of BBTS because I can't find shit on here anymore.
So where's his smock though? Like he's got the
you put it on him.
No, but I don't have it. Was it supposed to come with it?
Uh-oh.
Honestly, I have to look. I don't remember.
Is his cape wired, by the way, Geeky?
No, cape's not wired.
It's floppy.
Mixie, the other show was not Saban, that was Geek, and it was Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad, which was an American version of Gridman, the Hyper Agent, or currently SSS Gridman and Dyna Xenon.
I remember those figures so vividly, like specifically the ones that you'd like attach everything to.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Like I thought they were the coolest shit. And like looking back on them, I found them a couple times. And it's like, I like this, but I don't like those. Like,
yeah. I remember that when those came out, like our Walmart, they had like the small 3.5, 4-inch ones. And like I bought the entire wave. So all I have left is the I think it's Dragotron or whatever the red dragon's name was. I have that one left. That's it.
Dude, did Straczynski do a couple episodes too? Like write a couple of those?
Straczynski for Superhuman Samurai? I don't know, maybe.
I don't remember.
Like I watched it.
He-Man.
No, for VR Troopers, I thought. Like a couple episodes. There's a hand, like he was doing all sorts of stuff at that time. He did some of the Ghostbusters episodes too.
Well, I know he did Ghostbusters. I don't know about VR Troopers though.
I had a list at one point. It was not Chuck Norris. Yeah, Chuck Norris. That show,
Karate Commandos.
Not Karate Commandos, which amazing, but the one Chuck Norris is like Ranger, right?
Walker, Texas Ranger.
Walker.
There's an episode or two of Walker, Texas Ranger.
I thought you were talking about a cartoon. I was like, what are you talking about, dude? Chuck Norris was one and done with cartoons.
No, it was Texas Ranger. But he did some Murder, She Wrote episodes. There was like, I was very hardcore into like trying to watch all the stuff. Right. Once I figured out, I'm like, he did Ghostbusters. He did He-Man. What? Yeah. The Babylon 5 guy.
Well, Mixie, technically Hasbro, they're not making toys, but they do have the that license basically because they're the ones that do the approvals for the comics and stuff still.
Well, and they talked about that at one point. They were plans for the Lightning collection.
Yeah,
which is fucking heartbreaking.
I would definitely take some retail price
Right?
VR.
So like my brain just goes like, holy crap, like what we could have had.
If we could get some beetle boards as well, you know.
Those were the 100%.
Mr. Krabs, I don't know if you would like them, but I got a Sabres bag the other day, and it had 2 out of the 3 Beetleborgs in it.
Nice.
It made me happy.
I don't own any. All I own are like some of the little vehicles that they have for that. I don't have any of the figures though.
Oh fuck! Like the Beetle cars?
Yeah, the little
Like,
cars.
I McDonald's. I feel like McDonald's or Burger King did the toys.
Yeah, I think I have one of those as well.
Mm-hmm.
I remember those cars and like the sequence where they're like, like just fucking just ripping shit up. That shit was badass, man.
Man, this is so cool. This is Shredder makes me happy.
Y'all
It's real good.
I haven't got anything new. All I got was like my Sonic 3 Blu-ray, my Steelbook.
Heck yeah,
that's cool. Hell yeah.
I was preaching the love for that down at Nerd Out Con this weekend, because someone was like, have you seen that? I'm like, yeah, multiple times.
Yeah.
It's like, why would you watch it multiple times? I'm like, good. Like, oh shit, his backpack opens up.
Yeah.
Captain Power in the chat. Have y'all ever watched the Captain Power episodes?
Oh, that's what I was talking about. Captain Power, right?
Yeah, because some of those episodes are dark for like a kid show.
Really dark.
Yeah.
It's like Watership Down. What was it? Watership Down.
Watership Down.
Yeah, dude, that was dark. Like the original. Oh my god.
Well, I mean, dinosaurs. At the end of Dinosaurs, that was freaking dark too.
Oh, dude, yeah.
I watched it with my
wait
son.
for the end to come.
I watched it with my son, forgetting how dark it was, and he's like, "So they just all spoiler 30-some-year spoiler." He's like, "So they just all die?"
Technically, no.
I was like, you know what history is, right? like history spoiler, right?
The dinosaurs are no longer with us. Surprise!
They're here in pog form, right?
And turkey form.
Dinosaurs are back, but in pog form.
Man, them damn turkeys, they're getting bad up here.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah,
Look,
like
you can recreate the photograph thing with the meme with his mom. Yeah, I can't get the right shot.
So you can't have the backpack and the hat on at the same time.
I need to put him on a bed, looking up, so I can do this.
Geeky, you want a Shredder's mom figure? Apparently,
I definitely do. But yeah, like so they have her. She's clearly sculpted here too, and that's the frustrating part. Is like, I don't know if we're going to see it.
Fun fact: Zelu talks about it on the interview.
Ooh, is the more fun fact him saying it's coming?
Oh.
Dang it! All right,
absolutely not.
Here, 1 second. I'll.
Oh, hold on. Ew.
Yeah. Whoa! I'll try. I'll move it back so we can actually see it because it's like blurry. Yeah. Here's my plea. Make this figure, please.
Jesus, could you make that sound more sullen? Please.
You were mentioning it last week.
Hey,
give me Shredder's mom. Just saying. I hear Shredder's. Oh no!
Yeah, no.
Shredder's mom.
You're gonna do it.
Geeky wants it, but that figure is so wrong.
She's dude. The character's awesome.
Not for me.
Yeah.
Anyways, Geeky wants it on because Geeky loves Shredder's mom.
Accurate. This is accurate. I don't know if I heard all the lyrics to that. Maybe
it's okay. You already agreed to it.
No backsies. Yeah. Geeky and okay. Yeah, I'm just like anything that you could do to bring in more of like the oopsies, oopsie doopsies. Any more of like the family origin stuff, I'm all about. Like if you can bring in his brother, you bring in his mom. You can have some like family posing stuff there.
You know who I want, and it's like just random. I don't know how they would do it because they'd have to like clean up or probably redesign them because of like the stereotypes, whatever. But the guys from like Kamado Yoshi's past, when he's like in the dojo with Hachi and the master and the other guys come with him, if they could somehow find a way to like modernize or clean those designs up to where they're not like
so it's like it is really, it did not age super great.
Yeah, so
yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Oh, he's big.
Wow.
He's
Yeah.
huge.
So the cool thing is,
Dude,
if you got the single pack Samurai Usagi, that single pack matches this.
When did that? Was there a recent Samurai one?
It was last year, I think.
Okay.
Because this was from the year of the rabbit pack.
Okay. Yeah. I think I had the year of the rabbit one. I don't know if I got to.
See, I know I passed on. I know I ended up passing on the individual because I was like, but I don't care. NECA did a Toon Hamato Yoshi. Yes, they did. It came in the 4-pack with the first 2 goons, I think.
Was it like the permutation?
Or no, was it
the permutation pack or whatever?
Yeah.
Oh, for yeah. With
it was a San Diego pack.
Yeah, it was like where they did
Baxter.
Bebop and Rocksteady and Baxter, right? Yeah.
So,
Can we get a re-release of Irma, like a new Irma? I don't have an Irma.
Right? I feel like they should do. I mean, here's the thing. I would love to see an Irma like where it's like a deluxe, like an ultimate Irma, where you have the different version, be able to turn into the different versions too.
Make it like Super Irma or whatever.
Yeah.
So this the Samurai Usagi. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say the Samurai Usagi is still up on fucking Target, but it is not. It is just the listing page. And actually, it doesn't look as close as I thought it would. So maybe it's the Usagi that's coming out. Matches it? I don't know.
Isn't it similar to that 4-pack, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, it's the same. It's the same figure.
The same one, right?
As this, it doesn't have the bandana wrap. That one, and then there's the one that's coming out with the 4 Stan Sakai turtles.
Can I just say how like happy seeing that PandaCon makes me, right? Just I mean because that's the thing, and here's the thing that is like I've known for years is like originally he was going to be in the cartoon. That episode got cut, but that like so it's like in my head I'm always like, oh, what would that have looked like? And it looks like that. So that just makes me like super.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, so it matches much closer to this as far as the color scheme goes.
Well, I bet that matches pretty nicely with that Mikey too. What If Mikey too? Then, right?
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, because that's the same.
I didn't think about that 2-pack. I'm still debating if I have room for the Stan Sakai TMNT set. I think I have to make room for it.
That's a gorgeous set. Those like I love the coloring they have on that too. Just this like I don't know how to. It's like it's.
What
it just jumps right off the page. That's what that looks like to me.
Yeah, I have too much shit on my table. The fucking Usagi just stabbed me with his staff. Ouch. Whoa, shit, Chameleon. I thought you opened Chameleon already.
No, I think I showed him last time. I didn't get to him opening it because I was other stuff. I was like, but yeah, I love this. I actually like this is what I was like most excited from this wave because it like feels like there's just like boom.
It finishes off a very nice set of figures.
Mm-hmm. They're all. I mean, this whole wave was a great wave, right? This I think I got every single character here, and I was like so excited, and that hasn't happened where I'd like every single character is one I want to have.
Yeah. Also, Mr. Jones,
fair,
I keep glancing down, and it looks like you are just eternally sipping on that soda, and like, oh shit, Whataburger, you son of a
Whataburger, baby.
Nice.
There's like 3 of these like down the street, so
there's no Whataburger here. You can't see it, but I'm crying on the inside.
Yep.
I miss those cheddar biscuits. Oh my god, it's so good in the morning. What?
My cousin the other day sent me a picture, and she was like thinking of Grandpa, and it was a like sack of Whataburger, because even when he was in like his care facility towards the end of his life, he'd be like, "We go Whataburger." I'm like, dude, you have high blood pressure, high cholesterol, high this, high that, but you're also 93. Yeah, let's go.
Fun fact: I have high blood pressure, and this is not stopping me from eating Whataburger.
Dude, oh man, like
I have extremely high hopes because I've heard rumors that In-N-Out has moved their headquarters from California to like Kentucky or something. And I'm like, oh, are you guys gonna start opening up franchises around here? Because if so, I'm gonna be 400 pounds real quick.
we have a couple of those. I have not been to one of them yet because the line's always too long.
I stand by
In-N-Out?
and like In-N-Out, and I know, Tony, hold on before you get angry. I think In-N-Out hits like Whataburger hits like Culver's hits, where it's just a really good regional burger chain.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think they're all very good, but it's like one of those things of like, I know far too many people that like lose their shit over, or even Shake Shack, like they lose their shit over it, and I'm like, they're damn good burgers, but chill the fuck out. I had someone cuss me out because they're like, you mean that you would not eat an In-N-Out burger over this, that, and the other thing? I'm like, no, that means that I would have to fucking drive like 400 miles for a freaking burger.
Well, yeah, I mean, if available. My whole thing is there's just something about Culver's that doesn't do anything for me.
I mean, Culver's are good smash burgers, and they're fine. I mean, again, the funny thing is you can ask them to do the mustard thing at Culver's. I've done it before.
What's the mustard thing?
They cook it in mustard. They cook the patty in mustard.
Oh,
and
okay, that's a fun tip.
I'm not gonna lie, it was one of those weird things where I'm like, oh, this is weird. It's like fucking bootleg In-N-Out, but it was good. I was just curious because I was like, well, I mean, yeah, Shake Shack are fine, but they're expensive. Yes.
Darth Nexus 5 Guys is awesome. I love 5 Guys. They're expensive too.
Oh my god.
There's
like five guys. You need a fucking second mortgage to get 5 Guys these days.
There's a spot over here by me in Columbia Heights called 3 Guys.
What is it? The knockoff?
And they actually have a Euro burger, and
yeah,
I'm listening. Outstanding.
So the funny thing is there is a chain, or not a chain, but up in Virginia, Minnesota, there's a place where apparently they wanted to start a 5 Guys franchise, then found out how much it was going to cost. So they were like, oh, fuck that. So they started The Other Guys. And it's 5 Guys, but affordable. Hey, man, I'm not calling you out. I'm just putting it out into the ether. Because there used to be a 5 Guys over by my old place, and every so often mine would be like, do you want to get a burger and like a shake? I'm like, fuck yeah. We'd go over there and be like, $25. Good lord. Like, woo.
Yeah,
I plan vacations around In-N-Out.
I know you do. A month or so ago, I tried a bit of chicken sandwich from Dave's Hot Chicken, and the breading from the chicken alone almost killed me. Dude, I love Dave's Hot Chicken, and that's not a Dave thing. It's just really fucking good chicken. And it's like a mile from my house, so it's always a thing of like, I won't there.
But, yeah, I got one a mile away from me as well.
It's really good. I will say, you don't have to get it super hot. I get mine hot. Like that is as hot as I will go because I have shit to do and I don't want to have shit to do. So I've learned, because one time I was like, oh man, like what's the hottest that you can do? Because I was genuinely curious, and they're like, we have a waiver. I'm like, whoa, shit. All right, nope, too far. But, Jamie Lynn says Tony In and Out HQ is moving but still staying in California. They're opening a new Tennessee office and plan to expand.
Awesome.
So does Tony in this case.
Jamie Lynn again to the rescue.
Minnesota, make it happen.
Do y'all still have Carl's Jr.'s up there? Because all of ours left.
We have Hardee's.
Well, they're Hardee's. It's the
Hardee's.
same thing,
Okay.
just different name.
Have we ever had a Carl's Jr. here though? I feel like we've had both.
No,
like,
because
Hardee's and Carl's Jr.
Oh damn it! I was trying to remember. There was like the story behind it is really fucking stupid, but like it's the same franchise. It just it was the rights for the name, like basically split, and so there's Carl's Jr. and there's Hardee's. They're the same.
Yeah, I prefer that over everything else down here. But I was so mad because we didn't have it for very long, and then they all closed down.
That was like Tim Hortons up here, where it was just like
we got one of those down here.
dude, Timmy's fucking popped up everywhere. It was like yes, and then like they were all taken away.
Hardee's used to be everywhere back in the 80s around here, and then they like closed them all except for like not in the metro. They were always like
there's one over off
yeah.
University.
Well, no. I was gonna.
That is like the one.
The one on University stayed, but that was the only one.
Ooh,
man.
I don't. I mean,
White
as
Castle.
far as, like,
Here's the thing that I'll say about White
need
Castle.
of which I need to empty it from my colon. Yes, I sure do. I love White Castle. Tony loves White Castle. Yeah. We have eaten much White Castle together. You probably love. I mean, I'm sure all of us love White Castle.
We probably need an outing to a White Castle, to be honest. Probably.
I'm just throwing it out there. White Castle,
you guys go to White Castle.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. What it has, and maybe I've said this before, but it always sticks with me, is the idea that they pride themselves on the slider, and they only have one bathroom, and that's like always been like it's like you get the one stall.
You have not lived until you hit that old Lake Street White Castle after bar close, and there's one bathroom, and there are fights. Like,
oh man,
I remember going in there with a very good friend who shall remain unnamed, who was very intoxicated, and we
Did you go to the Otter Bar?
We had a what?
Do you go to the Otter Bar? Is that
maybe?
All right.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
You're now banned from it.
So we went over to White Castle, and my buddy almost got in a fist fight with the dude over getting into the bathroom, and I'm like, hey, there's enough room for everybody in there. Just like anyway.
So those of you that have access to White Castle, I'm gonna give you a little next level fat guy tip.
Hold on.
You get yourself however many burgers, whether it's 2, 4, or 20, and then you get yourself a sack of the macaroni and cheese bites, and then you plop one of those bad boys on the burger.
Tony's gonna die early.
Oh god!
You know what's crazy?
So
I was in White Castle and I spent $50. I remember when I used to spend like $10 in there and have like a whole $50, and it was only 2 of us.
When it'd be like $10 or $15, and you'd walk out being able to build a damn castle out of your slider wraps, and there may or may not. So when I was in school. I went to school down in Savannah, Georgia, so there wasn't White Castle, but there was Crystals, and Crystals was insane. There was two times of which we went by there, and they're like, "Our freezer is down. Order something. We'll give you everything we have out right now," because they just needed to close and they didn't want to waste anything. And I've never seen someone vomit so much after binging on those. Shout out to you, Vinny. I don't know if you're watching, but I love you, buddy, and I hope you're heart healthy now.
Speaking of fights, do y'all have Waffle Houses up there? Or is that just
no? Waffle Houses only come up as far as Iowa.
Yeah, they're further down south. Once you get into like,
I love Waffle House though.
Yeah. Once you get like toward Baltimore over here, like that's when you start hitting like Waffle House.
That sounds
What?
Waffle House in Baltimore?
Man, you know what I miss?
That
I
sounds
miss
like
Taco
trouble.
I always got to
Cabana.
remember to eat before I come
You
on the
think
show
Taco
because we talk
Commander?
about this, and I'm just like, I need
Hold
this.
on.
I know.
Right?
Hold on.
We're all
Yeah.
starving now.
Tim, did you say Taco Commander?
No, Taco Cabana.
Oh, I was like, Taco
Yeah,
Commander.
we-
Holy shit.
I feel like, can we make this
We
a
still
figure?
have those. We still have those down here.
Taco
Yeah,
Commander.
no, I miss Taco Cabana. Taco Cabana was it's in Houston and it's fantastic, man.
I don't like it. I prefer like some of the local restaurants, like there's like a Chacho.
Oh yeah, you get a but yeah,
You say
Chachos.
Chachos?
Oh my god,
Chachos?
Chachos. They do the sloppy cheese
Yeah.
on those, right? Yeah, dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know what Chacho is? I thought that was just
Yeah, dude, half me's from Texas.
Okay, yeah, I'll love these Chachos.
Chachos is good.
So
Hell yeah.
hungry.
The joint out in I'm getting really fucking hungry. This is bad.
As soon as this stream's over, I'm gonna
Right.
break out.
I was like, how the hell does this always devolve into fucking food? But
It's a long stream.
there's a place in LA, and like, okay, in LA, you can go anywhere for tacos. You can go to every street corner. There's a taco truck. There's a dude
yeah,
with a cart.
yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
But if you're talking about like chain taco joints, fucking Del Taco. I don't know what it was, but Del Taco was like Taco Bell but good. It was that weird thing where I'm like, son of a bitch. This tastes fresh. I don't know how to say it, but it tasted like it wasn't made of a
You
bunch
gotta
of
stop talking
prepackaged
about
bullshit.
tacos. I have a Taco Bell a block from my house, Dave.
I know you do.
What is it? What his name's Tiger
It's
from
Not
something?
the same though, Taco Bell.
Oh, that's cool.
It's for the upcoming sequel of the Mimic game.
So from this is a custom my son made.
Oh,
that,
cool.
Wow.
That I want me to show off. It's Tiger. I think it's like from the Mimic game.
Cool.
From FNAF
All right.
things. He's just sitting there. He's just sitting there like first try. Got
Yeah.
it.
Nailed it.
That's a really good custom.
Really cool.
Hell yeah,
Man.
Tiger.
Yeah.
There's like
Yeah,
a
man,
Jack
I'm
in the
with you.
Box down the street from me too. They got like those dollar tacos as well.
Oh, bro, the Jack in the Box mini tacos.
Oh, you bastard. Those
Back in
are
the
such hunks of garbage, and they are the fucking best at times. They are the best of us and the worst of us because somehow they made a taco the ugliest fucking thing you will ever see, and yet somehow taste not completely like garbage. And I love them.
All I want right now is a giant box of those mini tacos and a giant box of popcorn chicken.
I feel like.
I got a bag.
Are we
of,
now
like,
the sponsor? We're the
frozen
sponsors
popcorn chicken
now.
in my
Yeah.
freezer right now.
All right, fast food. Who wants to sponsor us?
Come on, Del Taco. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. There's part of me. I was talking to a couple of my relatives down south, and I was like, yeah, I want to swing down. At some point it'd be fun to bring Maya and the kids down and stuff like that. And they were just like, you just want to come for the food, and I'm like, I mean, that's a part of it.
Yeah.
Like, don't judge me. But on that note, I'm going to throw it around the horn so everybody can plug who they are, what they do, where people can find their awesomeness. Mr. Jones, we're going to start with you because you are a very special surprise guest, and I appreciate you for giving geeky shit.
Okay.
Ready?
Sure, why not?
Shaboopy.
I have a Toy Galaxy thumbnail that I think is this week. Or, I don't know when he's posting the video, but I did another thumbnail for him.
Nice.
Got 2 comic covers coming out in the next couple of months. I can't say what, but we've probably talked about it at some point in the stream. And that's it
Hell yeah.
for now. So.
Oh, and you can find him at was it Mr. _ Jones?
It's a double _ JONZ on Instagram.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Thank you for coming on also, Mr. Jones. I appreciate you, bro.
Right.
Tim, Mayor.
You can find me at your local freaking eatery because I'm starving right now. No, you can find me at Toy.Chase. You can find me at ToyCon New Jersey next weekend. You can find me watching WrestleMania this weekend, and I will be here next week, right here Wednesday, Rippin.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Giggy.
First of all, that's cool. Yeah. Also, Mr. Jones is somewhere else too. He just doesn't know it yet. We have.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think we have.
Get him, Mr. Jones. Get him.
Get him.
There's a couple of some we had some collaboration on the 2012 deep dive. So there's some new options that I think coming from his incredible mind that should be in the next episode as well. I think I got to look at the lineup. I think it's in there though. But then also, so that's some of the stuff coming up. We've got Captain Planet deep dive. We have a Tick deep dive. And Sesame Street is also coming up. All of this is stretched so thin. I'm like, it's like it's testing my ADHD incredibly well. But it's a lot of fun. And then every week we've got new episodes over on Geeky Junior. And I think coming up soon-ish, Turtle Talk, maybe.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. So lots of fun stuff. Yeah, here always for Grippin Rippin, and then also Speaky Geeky over on YouTube and Speaky Geeky Official over on Instagram, and then that has the link of just everywhere. Yeah, that's the gist.
Nailed it, Tony.
I'm gonna go do this.
Jesus.
Tony, I wish you were close by, bro. I swear to God, I would meet you right now. I'm heading over.
Nom.
You guys can find me on Instagram. If you're local or want to come visit me in Stillwater, Minnesota, you can come visit me at Mint and Box Toys. Yeah, you can find me here on Wednesdays usually, always on Thursdays for Griff Riffs at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. And yeah, I'm going to go gorge myself now on some tasty, hopefully tasty food.
Fair enough. You can find me right here every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Monday is Let's Talk Toys. Tuesday is Shop and Shop. What are you doing, Geeky?
I'm trying. I'm adding this to the top here.
Oh, it just looked like he was like. You can find me right here on the Dave Wonder channels. Yeah, Turtle Talk coming soon. Geeky. Just pick up your damn phone. But you can find me on Instagram at the Dave Wheeler. You can find me everywhere else at Dave Wonder, Patreon, Kara, Blue Sky. Most importantly, over at Extra Life, extra-life.org/participant/Dave Wonder, or just search Dave Wonder and you'll find it, or it's linked in the video description below. So make sure to check that out. I appreciate everybody swinging by and being a part of the conversation tonight. Mr. Jones, thank you for coming on, and Raz and Geeky, I really appreciate you, bro. Of course, Tim, Geeky. What?
Tell Antonio, like, I ain't eating no kale or alfalfa. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll deep fry it. It'll be great.
And pizza form.
But thank you, everybody, for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, grow the COJ. But until next time, be good, be kind. Much love from Minnesota. Good night, everybody. And I haven't seen Mike in a while, but just in case, sing it, Mike!